Hey there, busy bees. Let me guess, you've heard about this legendary book, What Color is Your Parachute? By Richard N. Bolles, but life's been too hectic for you to actually read it. No worries, I've got you covered. In just 10 minutes, I'm going to break it all down for you. We'll cover the key ideas, a few surprising facts, and some actionable takeaways so you can start leveling up your career game today. Now, here's why this book matters. First published back in 1970, this isn't just a career guide, it's the career guide. It's sold over 10 million copies worldwide and gets updated almost every year to stay relevant. Why? Because navigating the job market is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, while blindfolded, during a thunderstorm. And Bolles' book? It's like your compass, flashlight, and maybe even a little raincoat all rolled into one. The big idea. Traditional job hunting methods like sending out 100 resumes don't work as well as we think. Instead, Bolles focuses on self-discovery and smart strategies to find work you love, not just work that pays the bills. Sound intriguing? Stick around, and let's parachute into the details. Alright, let's dive into the part of the book that really makes it shine, the famous flower exercise. Think of it as a roadmap to figure out what you're truly meant to do. Because let's face it, most of us don't wake up one day and magically know our dream job, right? Here's how it works. Bolles breaks your career identity into 7 petals, like a flower. Each petal represents a key element you need to know about yourself to find fulfilling work. Let's break it down. Your favorite skills. What are you naturally good at? Are you a killer problem solver or an amazing communicator? Your favorite interests. What topics or fields light you up? Maybe it's tech, education, or even fitness. Your ideal work environment. Do you thrive in a collaborative office, or do you dream of working solo in your PJs? Your values. What truly matters to you? Is it creativity, helping others, or financial security? Your preferred salary and level of responsibility. Be honest. What's your magic number? Your ideal location. Do you want to stay local, or are you itching to work remotely or abroad? Your purpose or mission in life. This one's deep. What legacy do you want to leave behind? Sounds like a lot of soul-searching, right? But Bolles makes a great point. The more you know about yourself, the easier it becomes to find work that aligns with who you are. Plus, you're way more likely to stand out to employers when you know exactly what you bring to the table. Okay, so you've done the self-discovery work. You know your skills, values, and dream work environment. Now let's talk about the part that trips most people up, actually finding the job. And here's the twist. Bolles says most of us are doing it wrong. Here's what happens. We create a generic resume, apply online for dozens of jobs, and then wait, and wait, and wait. Sound familiar? But here's the kicker. Bolles found that this scattershot approach only works about 4 to 10% of the time. Yikes, right? So what's the alternative? It's all about becoming a detective. Instead of applying to random job listings, Bolles suggests you dig deeper to uncover hidden opportunities. Did you know that over 80% of jobs are part of what's called the hidden job market? These are positions that are never posted online. They get filled through word of mouth, networking, or internal hires. Here's where networking comes in. Bolles emphasizes building genuine connections. And no, that doesn't mean awkwardly handing out business cards at conferences. Instead, it's about having real conversations. For example, reach out to people working in companies or industries you admire. Ask for an informational interview to learn about their experiences. Use LinkedIn to connect with alumni from your college or people who share similar interests. And don't underestimate friends, family, or even your barber. You never know who might know someone with a lead. The bottom line: job hunting isn't just about who you know, it's about who knows you. So get out there, make connections, and ask for advice or guidance. Most people love helping when you approach them authentically. Let's talk about something no one likes: rejection. You send out applications, and crickets. Or worse, you get a thanks, but no thanks email. It stings, right? Here's the good news. Bolles dedicates a whole section of his book to help you handle this. First, he reminds us that rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. Sometimes you're just not the right fit for that specific role or company, and that's okay. In fact, he flips rejection on its head and says, it's actually useful.
Why?
Because every no gets you closer to the yes that truly aligns with your skills and passions. Think of it as feedback from the universe that helps you refine your search. Here's a quick exercise Bolles suggests. If you're not getting the results you want, take a step back and assess your strategy. Are you applying to jobs that actually align with your flower exercise results? Are you customizing your resume and cover letter for each job? Pro tip: generic applications equals no bueno. Are you following up after interviews? A simple thank you email can make you stand out. Now, here's where the title of the book comes in. Bolles says job hunting is like jumping out of a plane. You need to trust your parachute. Even when you're free-falling, remember, your skills, passions, and values will guide you to a safe landing. So, instead of panicking, focus on... Alright, we've made it to the grand finale, the interview. This is your moment to shine, and Bolles has some fantastic advice to help you stand out and land the job. First up, the golden rule of interviews. It's not just about answering their questions, it's about showing them how you're the solution to their problem. Think about it. Employers hire because they have a need. Maybe their team is overwhelmed, or they're struggling to hit deadlines. Your job in the interview is to show how you can solve that problem. Bolles emphasizes the power of preparation. Here's what you need to do before stepping into that room or Zoom call. Research, research, research. Learn everything you can about the company, their mission, culture, and recent projects. Mentioning these details during the interview will make you look sharp and genuinely interested. Know your stories. Instead of generic answers, come prepared with specific examples. For instance, when they ask about a time you handled a challenge, have a story ready that highlights your skills and results. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Practice makes perfect. Do a mock interview with a friend or even in front of a mirror. The more comfortable you are, the more confident you'll appear. Bolles also suggests asking two powerful questions at the end of the interview. What skills and qualities are you looking for in the ideal candidate? If they mention something you didn't cover, now's your chance to highlight it. Do you have any concerns about my fit for this role? This one is bold, but it shows you're proactive and open to feedback. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to address any doubts on the spot. Finally, always end on a positive note. Thank the interviewer for their time, express enthusiasm for the role, and follow up with a personalized thank you email. Bolles stresses that a thoughtful thank you can be the cherry on top that sets you apart from other candidates. And there you have it, a crash course on what color is your parachute. If you're feeling inspired to take control of your career, here's your next step. Pick one thing from this video and put it into action this week. Whether it's networking, refining your resume, or practicing for an interview, start small and build momentum. So, what color is your parachute? Whatever it is, make sure it reflects the unique and amazing person you are. If you found this summary helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more book breakdowns like this one. Until next time, happy job hunting, and go land that dream role.